Thank you. A long-standing PBS program is said to be at risk because the Department of Education terminated its funding. The Ready to Learn initiative provides educational content and workshops for children aged 2 through 8.
Local 3's Madison Sims met with representatives from Chattanooga's PBS affiliate, WTCI, to find out how this could impact our community. Madison?
Cindy Gregg, WTCI says Ready to Learn has helped provide high quality educational content to meet the needs of children in our community. But the funding cuts could change how some children in our area receive early education. For more than 30 years, the U.S. Department of Education has funded Ready to Learn through its Ready to Learn grant. But on May 2nd, they terminated that funding for all PBS affiliates, including Chattanooga station, WTCI.
Some of the most creative and innovative PBS Kids shows that you know came out of Ready to Learn through local stations, on the ground, meeting communities, hearing what they needed, researching it well, and then creating content for kids that serve the families that they met's needs.
Ready to Learn is responsible for kids shows like Sesame Street and Curious George, as well as local workshops, camps, and resources for educators and families. Robin Stringfellow is the manager of educational content and services. She tells us their community outreach is typically concentrated in the Orchard Knob and East Chattanooga areas, where these resources are needed the most.
We do serve a lot of families who are outside of the traditional education system, which means they may not have a child in preschool, they may not have a child in Head Start. So preparing them and showing the families together in a fun way how to prepare their child for school is really what it's aimed at.
Federal funding is largely how Ready to Learn functions, but Sean Townley says they will continue to provide educational support as long as they can.
We've been able to have some local folks step in and make sure that for the time being, we can continue to do the work in those community centers and across the community that we've been doing. We don't know how long we can continue to do that without continued support from Congress. As
PBS affiliates across the country look to what's next for their programs, Townley leaves people with this.
This is important to us. So if it's important to you, if you go to protectmypublicmedia.org, that's the best way we can have people help us to make sure that that funding remains intact.
On May 29th, the Corporation for Public Broadcasting submitted an appeal to the Department of Education requesting that they reconsider the termination of the grant, but they have yet to respond. To learn more about WTCI's Ready to Learn programs, you can visit our Local 3 News app. Reporting in the studio, I'm Madison Sims, Local 3 News.